Well, it's pretty much gone now, but if you guys want good tea, roast aroma is amazing. Hey everybody, welcome back. So, continuing from where I left off on the last video. So I got that jump ring that I ended with, where I filed a flat spot onto it. Now I got it all set up, and I'm going to be soldering these together. I got it on this piece of aluminum. It helps keep it cool because I don't want to get it too hot and make the solder on the rest of the bezel run. So I just got a little piece there, and I'm just heating it up just enough so that solder just starts to flow into the joint. And then I'm going to stop and finish it off with my third hand. So as you can see, just melted in right there. So now I'm going to finish it, like I said before, with my third hand. Alright, got my little buddy here holding it. And what should we name him? I haven't got a name for him yet. You can write your suggestions down there in the comments. Also, the other reason I ended up using that plate of aluminum to get the solder joint stuck together to begin with is it makes having the bottom of the bezel and the ring be on the same plane. It makes it a lot easier than trying to hold it or something with pliers and do it in the third hand. Okay, here we are, just going to be doing a dry run, like test fit. I did some filing earlier, but I mean, we've all seen filing before, we don't need to see more of that, so. But anyways, yeah, just doing a dry run fit, make sure that it fits the way that I want, and it's looking pretty good, but there's a couple of little things right in the corner that are making the stone not quite set down as low as I'd like. So I'm just trying to scrape those out and get the corner a little more square. That way the stone will drop in a little lower because it seems to be holding it up just a tad. Okay, now that the fitment's good, I'm going to start folding the edge over to hold the stone in. And to do that, I ended up using this piece of aluminum, which I clamped down to kind of push against. It worked. It wasn't as useful as I thought. Later on, I didn't even actually end up using it at all. So I started by pushing the corners in first, so that way when I work the flat section, I don't get the metal to bunch up into the corner, and then it would probably, I'm assuming, would kink when I tried to push it over. So I start with the corner first, and then go to the flat section, and then back to the corner. You have to keep working it back and forth a little bit to get all the metal to fold over where you want it to be. There we go. Now that we got all the sanding done, I gotta do the polish on this now. Just using my bench grinder. Just got a cotton pad on there, and just using some white polishing compound. It's the much finer stuff. I don't remember the actual grit on it, but anyways, yeah, just doing the polish now. And yeah, I know I do need to bolt down my bench grinder at some point so it doesn't keep walking away from me like this. Now that the polish is done, all that's left to do is attach the French hooks, and we're good to go after that. So here we go. Sorry the shot here is kind of blurry. Apparently it was focusing on my hands and not the actual earring. And here they both are. Just got them hooked to the Scotch-Brite pad. Thought it was good contrast. Yeah, I'm really happy with how they came out. It was the first time ever doing a facet cut on a stone, so that was pretty exciting. And yeah, as mentioned before, it's Jasper. I just found out right behind my house in my river and just cut them up. And I love the black streaks that I got running through there. That was a really cool little feature that was in the stone. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Okay guys, thank you for watching the video, and hope you enjoyed it. It was really fun making these, and I'll see you in the next video, whatever it may be.